All right, gonna try this out, see how it works. If it doesn't work, then forget I even tried it. All right, yo, so let's get started. We're back with another episode of Dead Man, well, not Dead Man Wonderland, but GUWA, Growing Up with Anime. And last time I talked about Dragon Ball. I believe I talked about Assassination Classroom, and I believe I talked about Hinamatsuri. Weird assortment of anime, but nonetheless, those are what I saw in past couple of, I don't know, years, whatever. So we'll keep it like that. Now we're gonna talk about Dead Man Wonderland. Now, Dead Man Wonderland is one of those, what should I say? How should I say it? It's like, it's one of those anime that if you've seen on Toonami, then you're about as old as I am, because that's how old that anime is. But two is one of those animes that's like really weird, and you have to, like, I don't know, just go in it with no expectations or no, whatever, right? And it's actually a really good anime because I like the art style, that opening. Even though it's the English opening, I don't know if it has a Japanese opening or not, but that opening is fire. Let's go there. I've been trying to find it so I can put it on my playlist for I don't know how long, but you just can't find it, bro. And then just the plot line is just crazy because you got, essentially, it's a prison, right? And the prisoners have to play the game called, I think it's the Dead Man games or whatever. And they play that game in order to get time off their sentences, I think. And those games are basically death games, and it's a high risk, high reward type of situation. Well, I would say mid award, but nonetheless it's high risk because each game you risk death. And so I forget the real main plot of it, but for what I remember, Dead Man Wonderland is really what had me up in those wee nights of adolescence, just watching Toonami and figuring out what in the world was going on, right? And now it's like, bro, what is this? I really need to rewatch it because I want to have a more in-depth discussion about that plot. But at the same time, that plot was actually pretty damn good, and I'm really thinking about getting back on a rewatch with that if I can find out. I think it might be on Funimation. I'll have to check. But if it's not, I really want to find a DVD for that because that's one of those obscure ones that not a lot of people know, and I really wish a lot of people knew about it because it's actually really dope, and I think people should check that out. But that's probably one of my goals, is to revisit that again because I just want to get back on that good plot, because that, if I remembered it as well, then I probably have a lot more to say about it. Because I can't even remember the main character's name. I think there was like two. It was a dude and a little girl. And the little girl was a menace, bro. So I'm gonna really have to check that out. But we just gotta move on because it's been a minute since I've seen Dead Man Wonderland, and I just can't remember a lot about it. So moving right along, let's shoot for the next one. Is Code Geass. Now, Code Geass is one that's been picking up steam in the community. A lot of people have never seen it. I've seen it on Toonami all the way through, just watching it every night. And bro, Code Geass is actually fire, bro. Just the chess game that they play. Lelouch as a character is fire. And if you haven't seen it already, bro, I mean, What you waiting on, bro? See it, watch it. Like, come on. And what I'm trying to say is, Lelouch is a dope character, bro. The way he's playing chess and mind games, his power to control people, it's honestly, it's one of those golden ones. And then like the way that he's using his power to try to fight the establishment and rewrite some wrongs that are going on in that world, it's one of those anime that really, I don't know if I don't think it provokes you or provokes your mind, but it does have that thinking complex. A lot of people like to compare it to Death Note, right? So whenever you're comparing it to Death Note, it's like they compare Lelouch and Light as characters, and you know, there's an age-old debate of who was smarter, Light or Lelouch, and a lot of people will say Lelouch because Light ended up not going out on his own terms, whereas Lelouch did, and Lelouch played the game so cold that I think people still didn't know that Lelouch. I think there was a lot of people that still didn't know that Lelouch was behind the rebellion or whatever. Whereas when they figured out it was Light, and how Light got cornered by not L but Nier, the predecessor, what's the word? The successor for L. It's like, dude, bro. L kind of went outside and crazy, but I digress. Code Geass is just one of those anime that it's so dope, bro. And the storytelling is just so good. And I think it may be 1 or 2 seasons, not too many episodes. Just like Dead Man Wonderland, I believe was 1 season. But yeah, man. Code Geass. Check that out. For your sake and my sake, check that out. And the last one that I got for today is Soul Eater. Now, Soul Eater has been gained a renaissance as of late, and that is because of Fire Force. Now, if you watched the other video, I said that Fire Force, there was the creator of Fire Force is the same creator for Soul Eater, and now that Fire Force is over on the manga, everybody's seen how Fire Force is connected to Soul Eater. So now it makes a lot of people want to watch and read Soul Eater. And me, myself, I might just have to rewatch Soul Eater again, because Soul Eater, golden opening. Maka, Soul, Black Star, Kid, like all those characters are just dope to me, bro. And the way that they use their weapons and the power system is Soul Renaissance, bro. Not Soul Renaissance, but Soul Resonance. I thought that was such a fire show, and especially a dope concept for how people use powers in that show and how the powers work. And the lore, it was okay, but it got confusing at times. That's the reason why I want to watch it, because I want to have a better understanding of the lore. Because I have a feeling that it plays a part in Fire Force too. That's the reason why I want to rewatch it again. And I think y'all should watch it too if you like Fire Force, because Soul Eater is basically the golden child for Fire Force. So yeah, gotta check Soul Eater out, bro, because Soul Eater is just, there's not enough that I could say about it, because it's just dope. It's one of those unique anime that kind of panders, but not panders, but like it has good representation in it, for me at least. But it's just a dope show, and like animation is good. I ain't got nothing to say about the animation. Art style is pretty dope. It's unique. It doesn't look like all the other anime that you might see today. And just the storyline, which I think is unique, though it's not like the craziest of storylines. It's just, you know, it's different, and that's the reason why I'm preaching about Soul Eater now, because Soul Eater is just different, and I like that. So yeah, do me a favor, check out Soul Eater. If you have a chance, check out Code Geass and Dead Man Wonderland. All of these are actually pretty dope anime, and you won't go wrong with whichever one you choose. So choose whichever one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like the video, follow me if you want to, if nothing, that's cool. Leave a comment down below, let me know which anime you thought was dope. If you think all of these are dope, which one did you like the best? Let me know in the comments down below. Follow me on Instagram at Stardust_Dex, TikTok at Stardust Deck, and yeah, catch y'all in the next one. Peace.